It's God's love, and with God's love we can do it all. If you don't mind, hit that follow button and subscribe. The stream is starting soon. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, bringing entertainment to me and you. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit. It's not hard to do. Get ready because the stream is starting now.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another JRabbit87 stream. And yes, you see the old earphones are back. I think the new earphones were causing some issues, so I'm hoping that returning to these older these earphones will at least help us out until we're able to find something else. Of course, we'll see later once I actually get into playing the game. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday so far. Mine has been busy. I honestly didn't think I was going to be streaming, and even posted for a little bit that stream was canceled, but here we are. And we will be having our first episode, our blind playthrough of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Before we, of course, get into gameplay, let's get into our stuff here, as always. Sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Hey, our little sound is back. Go figure. Of course, we also want to say a huge thank you to everybody that joins us. Discord. We have one of those. Looks like it's going to do it every time now, but that's okay. There is the link to our Discord, should you want to join that. Here are some more links to YouTube and TikTok. And then, of course, ways to help support the stream if you would like to do so. Always keep in mind nothing's ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. Alright, with that, you guys have voted, and at a whopping 2, and that's the only votes that were done, 2 votes on Discord, we will be continuing PokeSunday, and today will be the very first episode of this PokeSunday, this blind playthrough of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So, with that said, we're going to hop on over. Now, like I said, I have never played this game before. I'm pretty sure I've seen just the itty bittiest bit of playthrough, maybe, but I don't really remember anything about it. Most of what I've seen, if it was involving it, was challenge videos. And of course, this is always a problem with there's a when you don't know who's talking. I don't know if I'm supposed to give this a male's voice, or if I'm supposed to give this a feminine voice. So we'll just until I know. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Oh, okay. My name is Rowan. It's Eric Rowan! My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. False! You are not the Pokemon Professor. That is Professor Elm, or Professor Oak. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Munchlax. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna go with that one. Cause why not? Let's go with the first one. Yeah. Okay. Her name. Ah, really? J-Rabbit. Her name is J-Rabbit. Yes, I just told you my name. Okay, so you're J-Rabbit. A fine name that is. Thank you. That. Now this boy here, I believe, he's your friend. Never saw him a day in my life. What might his name be? Okay. So, we can name him Barry, Damon, or Damien, Tyson, Marcus, or we can come up with a name. His name for this playthrough is going to be named Twitch. Wait, what? I get it. Twitch. Twitch, is it? That's your friend's name? Yes. Twitch is my friend. Alright, J-Rabbit, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventures about to unfold. On your journey, you'll meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on and leap into the world of Pokemon! Alright, so we've got the introduction out of the way. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded their detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear. Even fleeting the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report. Search for the red Gyarados. Oh look, we're a little chibi. Brought to you by Jug Life TV on nationwide. Yeah. See you next week. Same time, same channel. Oh, this is, we are, I don't know. That's, I'm here. Welcome in, baby. We are a little chibi person. You check the PC. Pokemon bases. Pokemon live alongside Pokemon in this world. The people that battle Pokemon are called Pokemon trainers. Okay. TV's turned off. It's the latest game console, a Nintendo Switch. Oh, we can sleep in our bed. That's great. X button opens the menu. shall go into hashtag alert mode. Good night, everyone. Good night, baby. Go with that one. Cool. Medicine nugget, Pokeball, battle items, berries, other TMs, treasures, key items. Okay. Well, I guess we have no other choice but to go on downstairs. Jay Rabbit, Twitch came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. You know how impatient Twitch is. He took off before I could even ask what it was about. Here we are, it's the Contest Digest. The star of the show is today's normal rank cleverness contest is Wesley, who won his particularly well-groomed Pokemon. The one with. That's all the time we have today. Let's meet again. Is he just gonna say it again? Yeah. Mom's favorite dessert is in the refrigerator. Cool. Mom's kitchen is spotless. You can see her face on the floor. This is where Mom does all her delicious cooking. Oh yes, Sheriff. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So... Bye-bye, Sheriff. You take care now. What if I don't wanna? Let's just go back to bed. Huh? That sounds good. Yep, we're good here. Right, chat? Right? We good? No? No? Okay. Alright, you know. Let's go. This is weird. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world wirelessly. Twin Leaf Town, fresh and free. Is it true that wild Pokemon do attack people? It's true that wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes. However, Pokemon also let you become friends with them. I'm curious at what kind of team we're gonna have. You're off to hang with Twitch again, right? You two sure are tight. It's the Pokemon Research Corner. Today we'll examine a wild Pokemon live in the field. Here we go. A wild Geodude conveniently just came along. Oh, it's holding something. Let's roll up on it and take a look. Hi there, can I take a look? Ow! Ouch! It scratched my finger. But okay, we now have that wild Pokemon. We now know that wild Geodude have the possibility of holding an Everstone. Thank you, Geodude. Here's your Everstone back. Ow! Scratched me again. As usual, I got a Pokemon riled up at me. It's time for me to go. So long. Okay. I'm guessing that's Twitch's house, so let's see who lives in here. listen, J-Rabbit. I want to keep Pokemon. You hear? The Pokemon Professor returned to the next town over. They say he's gone for 40 long years. I wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. This is Helena bringing you on-the-spot weather. It's cold. Snow is falling here on Snow Point City. I wish I could say my inner child is excited to run around and enjoy the snow, but it's too cold for me to be frolicking. I'm heading home right after this curl up. With Michael Faraday. That's all for the weather, brought to you by Helena. What was that about? Oh, hey, J-Rabbit. I'm going to the lake. You should come too. Be quick about it. Okay, J-Rabbit. I'm finding you $1 million Poké Dollars if you're late. Oh, geez. Forgot something. Twitch. He's gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. I'm gonna take my bag and guidebook too. Oh, hey, J-Rabbit. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million Poké Dollar fine if you're late. As fast as I can go. Alright, I'm at the lake. Hey, you saw the news report that was on TV, right? You know, search for the red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the ferocious Pokemon in the lake? That sure got me thinking. I bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a Pokemon like that. Oh, hey. I can't face it. So it won't let me. The Lake of Emotions. Alright, to the lake. Let's find us a red Gyarados. It's called a shiny. What's going on? Dawn? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before. But, fine, it's enough that we have seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh after being away for 4 years? It must be exciting again. there is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please. I beg your pardon. We'll be on our way. What was that about? Those two. Huh? Cherubin, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go to the tall grass? No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. It's a briefcase? Those people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We can try to return it, but who are they? I heard them say, Professor. Ah! Pokemon! Well, what's going on? Look! These are Pokeballs. Let's battle using the Pokemon in them. Which one do you want? Alright, chat. It's time. We're going to chat about it. It is now time to pick our starter Pokemon. Before we make any final decisions, let me recap on what we have done so far. So on our first playthrough of Sword, we chose the Fire type to begin with. For our second playthrough of Sword, we chose the Grass type Pokemon. For our playthrough of Scarlet, we chose the Fire type Pokemon. So which one do we choose here and now? So you've got the Grass type Pokemon, Turtwig, the Fire Pokemon, Chimchar, and the Water Pokemon, Piplup. I almost want to choose Piplup because I know my #wonderful wife loves penguins. So, I need you guys to make this decision. I'm assuming I even have somebody in chat. Well, since nobody is making anything, I'm thinking Piplup. Since we haven't done a water type Pokemon yet, okay. Starly. It's up here. moves look totally rocked. But my turf twig was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon. We had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would be furious if I'd lost it. Huh? Oh no. Did you use the Pokemon that were in here? You did. Oh my gosh, what's the professor gonna say? This is so not good. I'll take the briefcase for now. What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Jiro. Let's get out of here. Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. You go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? I heard from Dawn that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Pinpluck and Turfquid. I see. That's how it is. Dawn, I'm going back to my lab. Okay, Professor. Please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see you. What was that craziness all about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And he didn't want his Pokemon back? J-Rabbit, we should go home too. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and Twitch are unharmed? The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of San Jim Town. I've heard that he is well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. J-Rabbit, I think you need to visit him in San Jim Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use this Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand. Oh, I know, J-Rabbit. Put these on. Running shoes! Going to San Jim Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Tilt the left stick firmly and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails that will fit you. Oh, isn't that just nifty? Pokemon lurk in tall grass. They can come bursting out at any time. So if you're wanting to battle wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass. If you want to avoid wild Pokemon, then stay out of the tall grass. just go to the mall, like always. Oh, tell you what, please come with me. The professor's waiting. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. What the? Oh, it's you, Jared. The old guy. He's not scary so much as he is totally out there. It doesn't matter, Jared. I'm out. See you later. Wow, is that? What was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Finally, you've come. Jay Rabbit, was it? Let me see the Pokemon again. I see. The Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then. I'll give that Piplup to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes. Yes, we will. So, normally I would ask you guys, but considering that we only have 4 viewers right now, I'm not sure that anybody is actually watching outside of my wife doing her #lurk. So, since I do want to name... Oh, it's a boy, too. Ooh. Well, I was going to name it after my wife, but I'm not going to name a boy Piplup after my wife. So, Penguin. What do we want to name this penguin? And I know eventually it's going to evolve into like an emperor penguin. Let me think here. Trying to think of something here. Skipper. Waddle. Flipper. I'm seeing Iceberg a lot. I'm trying to think something. Frosty, Snow, Scout, Igloo, Ice Pop, Shiver. I kind of like Shiver. I think we're gonna name it Shiver. Alright. Okay. I see. And you're happy with that nickname? Yes. Yes, I am. Your friend Twitch told me that what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well, despite it being your first time. Was it though? I mean, it was for this game, I guess, technically. But... And from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Piplup. I'm so glad that you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using that Pokedex. The Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Sure, why not? Good answer. The Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. J-Rabbit, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. J-Rabbit, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I used for the first time was Chimchar. If you would have chosen Chimchar at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but anyways, I'm done. I also helped the professor add pages to build a Pokedex. So, in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, J-Rabbit. Because it is very proud, it hates accepting food from people, its stick down guards it from cold. Okay. That's not that. Hey! Can't reach it. Look at you, Rabbit. Oh, I teach your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer, and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. Okay. It's the place that has Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. This building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy some items and medicine. J-Rabbit says Since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Jared. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokedex? You may need to travel pretty far, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, before you go, look your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It'll be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now. The book is located on that floor. Underground. Nice. Yeah, I'll probably need a rest, but... What's up, J-Rabbit? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Oh dear. Okay, dear. Go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, J-Rabbit. I've got something that you'll find useful. Guidebook! That's a guidebook. Take a look at it when you're curious about something or have questions. During your adventure, you might find an answer. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, J-Rabbit. I'll be alright by myself, dear. So you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But please come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've got, dear. Excuse me, is my little Twitch here? No, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? The boy shouted about going on an adventure, and he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, J-Rabbit will deliver that to him. Won't you, J-Rabbit? Oh, really? You do that for me? J-Rabbit, please take this wish for me. Parcel. Bye-bye, J-Rabbit. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. You know my boy? He's probably headed straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to Sponge Witch. figuring something apart. Okay. Did I need a hat? Yes, the hours did suit you well, Jared. Off you go. Do I need the hat? I don't want the hat. Can I take the hat off? I guess I'm stuck with the hat. Alright, let's go. I wonder if I can buy some Pokeballs. Oh, I can. So the real question is, again, who do we want on our team? The problem here is I don't know who to expect. Like, I know Bidoof, I know some of these Pokemon from other games, but I don't know what all Pokemon are on this game. And I don't even know what kind of team I want to build. Because you can only have 6. I don't know the type of gyms, or the Elite Four, or any of that. Or if that, I don't even know if this game has gyms in an Elite Four. Well, let's buy 10. Do I have a... I don't have a map. So I'm gonna go up. Well, I can't go this way anyways. Oh, that's right. Jennifer, I'm showing you how to catch Pokemon. I'm going to show you how to catch one. So, just watch me, okay? I know how to catch a Pokemon. Or she gonna catch a Bidoof. Alright, we'll let her take over this here. She did it! Yay! See, isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's health points more than I did. It's important to get the whole Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. A healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Oh, Pokemon get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's move. Okay, Chairman, to get you started, I'll give you some Pokeballs. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't need to buy any. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, it'll be safer on long trips. Plus, it'll be a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Okay, time to get going. Bye now. Thank you, Don. So I don't know if I want to start. I do, however, want to gain some experience. So we will be battling Starly. Come on, Shiver. Good job, Shiver. Yay, level up. Yay, water gun. You're a Pokemon trainer. I happen to be a Pokemon trainer. Our eyes met, so battle we must. Okay, Yoda. Ow. Too strong. Too strong. Don't be shy about talking to trainers you'd like to battle. Pokemon go stronger and stronger from battle. Fair. That's fine. My little eye. The trainer. A battle, please? Oh, she has two Pokemon. Maybe I should have cut something else. Nice. Shiver Beetle up 7. Swampu. I can't win. My Pokemon are all took it out. I need to go to a Pokemon Center. Logan. I wouldn't mind having Shakes on our team. Ooh. That's an electric type, isn't it? Gotta be an electric something. You're like, wow. I see. I would like a Shakes, please. I can't see where it's going, where you can even get a Shinx. Hey, welcome in, Bruda. So, I hope you're having a good day today. Because nobody was here, I went ahead and made the decision to have the water starter this go around. I chose the Piplup, and we have named it Shiver. I have no idea what kind of team I'm going to have this run. I honestly don't know anything about this game. I know I've seen a YouTuber do some challenge runs, but I don't remember anything. Good choice. I always choose the water starter. Well, the reason I chose it is because our first playthrough of Sword, we chose the fire starter. The second playthrough of Sword, we chose the grass starter. The playthrough of Scarlet, we chose the fire starter. And of course, Let's Go Pikachu, we had Pikachu. But even that, we had the grass starter of Venusaur. So we haven't done a playthrough of any of these with starting off with a water. So, oh wow, that worked out perfectly, right? So that's kind of like, I was kind of hoping my Twitch chat would choose the starter for me, but nobody was in here, so I took initiative on that. Which, that's no knock against anybody. I know everybody's got lives, and I'm just happy you guys are here at all. But yeah, now we're kind of heading to the... We've already got our Pokedex. We've got some Pokeballs. We're heading to the next town. And I honestly don't know what Pokemon I want on my team. And we just battled that guy who had a Shinx. And I was saying I wouldn't mind having a Shinx on my team, but I was hoping that it would at least show me where I could find a Shinx, but... But it did not. So yeah, moving along. I really want a Starly. So I think in this first area, all you really have is Starly, and you know what I could do? I could look it up. So apparently I can do it at Route 202 and 204. So heck yeah, let's let's catch us a Shinx. I want a Shinx. I think Shinx will be a good run. Oh yeah. We are on a hunt for Shinx. Wait. My. Oh, X. Habitat. Okay. Another Bidoof. Okay. Cricket Top. I think I'm good for the Cricket Top. I don't know what a Cricket Top. Looking for the Shinx. I'm guessing Shinx is a hard Pokemon to find. Of course, I would choose one that's hard to find. Shinx! Okay, now I just gotta try to catch the thing. It's a level 3. Oh, I hope this doesn't knock it out. No! Gravel. Oh, what do you know? Okay. Not even trying. Not even gonna go there. Got it. That's what we got. Lucky there was a second right. Type electric. All of its fur dazzles if danger is sensed. It flees while the foe is momentarily blinded. Oh yeah, we're gonna give it a nickname. It is a boy. Alright, what do we want to name our Shinx? Shanks, One Piece character. I mean, I don't know anything about One Piece other than the main character, but probably better than me. I was probably just gonna name it Sparky. So, Zipper, maybe. I don't know. I kind of want something with like an electric theme. Hmm. Zipper works too, honestly. Okay, I like Zipper. I like that. Okay, let's go with Zipper. Zipper. Yay. Bashful nature. It hates to lose and happily eats anything. Oh, interesting. Its ability is called Rivalry. It becomes competitive and deals more damage to Pokemon of the same gender, but deals less damage or less to Pokemon of the opposite gender. Tackle and Leer. Alright. Let's also we need to get it froze up in some level 4. I am not going to risk the ability of the XP. Level up for Zipper. Nice! Zipper learned Thunder Shock. And Zipper has already become more we're right next to that. Also, we named our friend Twitch. Reminds me of the Skyrim character we had. I forget his name. Was it also Twitch? Yes, it was. Level up for Zipper. Oh, hi Dawn. Please don't ask me to battle. Hi Jared. Are you catching Pokemon? I think you'd feel a lot safer if you were to catch some more. In Jubilife City, there's a trainer school, which, well, you know, Jeremy, you should visit it. It gets some tips on Pokemon. Oh yes, Twitch went to the trainer school earlier. Okay, bye now. There, I'm just looking for the Pokemon Center. We are... I just can't get over the fact that we're just a little... We're chibi. Okay, before we go talking to people, I want to get a couple more levels on our Pokemon. Yeah, when we played Skyrim for the first time we played Skyrim, we named our character Twitch, and he was an orc. And that's where we got the forehead kisses from, because one of his animations was he would take his giant, like, two-handed weapon, wrap it around his opponent, and just bam, bam, bam. Again, it's one of those things where I wanted Twitch chat to tell me what the name should be, but I didn't know how long. I dropped it in something. I didn't know how long it was going to be until you were able to come into chat, my friend, and because there was nobody else technically in here besides my wife doing the lurk, I went ahead and just named it Twitch. Alright, level 6 for Zipper. Zipper's getting there. Alright, I think level 6 is good enough. We can start talking to people and moving on. Idea who we want for the rest of our team. Sorry it took so long, Buddha, but the name Twitch is honestly is pretty good. You're good. Again, I don't want anyone to ever feel like they are forced to come to my stream or anything like that. I get it. We all have lives, and honestly, I didn't even know if I was gonna be streaming because I had to switch back to these old headphones, and I hadn't even downloaded the game onto the Switch yet. Room upstairs, you can battle and trade with other people. Cool. You don't have Pokemon types of water, fire, and grass. They say that types of... Yes, I know all this. Yeah. This is all stuff that I know. You're still not letting me do that. Me of the old games. Oh yeah, I like that animation. Alright, let's So yeah, like I said, I know nothing about this game. I never got to play any of these games. Okay. Wait, I can walk with my Pokemon? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I guess not. Like, I watch one YouTuber called Dry Bread. Well, I don't really watch him anymore because I don't have time anymore. But I used to watch him, and he used to do all kinds of. He used to do all kinds of challenge videos. Videos that would be like, can I beat, Pokemon Fire Red just using Magikarp? And I want to say that he's played this game. I could be wrong. I don't really remember too much if he did, but the point I'm trying to make is when I say that this is a blind playthrough, I really mean, like, I've never seen this game played. I didn't even know who the starters were until I got to the starters area, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's these guys. Trying to make sure I talk to everybody before I... Okay. Just randomly got a quick claw. double level up. Study a lot. You think we would have done better if I used potions? I don't know if you're going to use potions, but I'm not going to waste money on potions when there's a PokeCenter right here. Yeah, I haven't really decided what kind of team I want to go with. I know I've got a water type and I've got a electric type right now. My biggest thing is I don't know what kind of Pokemon I should get. I don't know what kind of gyms there are. I don't know what, like, who the Elite Four are, or what they have. Another average. Another average charge beam. I think I'm not using Piplup. For Zipper. Zipper's almost the same level as Shiver now. Charge. Oh snap, that's how it is then. Whoa, you're really good. You've been studying every day, but we're no match at all. You've been able to use these technical machines properly. Here you go. Okay. I was hoping I would get charge beam. So, Berta, since you're here, do you know anything about this game? Have you played it or have you seen it played? I likely know far less than you do. I'm brand new to it. Fair. I mean, honestly, the most I know about it is some of the Pokemon because from when I played Pokemon Go. But I know all this. Hey, J-Rabbit, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So, J Rabbit, what brings you here? You got something for me? So, what is this? Score! It's a town map! Huh? Why are there two in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need two. Here, J Rabbit, you take one. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get a town map. Huh. Well, according to town map, I guess Oreburgh City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around! Okay. Oh, you're a Pokemon trainer, but you don't have Poketech? Poketech? Poketch? Yeah? Pokemon Watch. Pocket Watch. Pokewatch. Poketch. I don't know. Oh my, you're a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture those things. Not only that, I'm now conducting the I'm just going to say Poketech promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jump Life City. If you can find them, I'll give you your own very Poketech. Okay. Can't go this way, sorry. Okay, clown, let's roll out. My question? Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining experience points? Yes. Ding ding! You're absolutely correct. Pokemon grow stronger by defeating other Pokemon in battle. Some Pokemon even change into a different Pokemon through a process known as evolution. There you go, your Poketech coupon. Hi, I'm a Pokemon Campaign Clown. Let's roll out my question. Just like Pokemon, do the moves of Pokemon also have types? Yes. Ding ding! You're absolutely correct. If a Pokemon type matches the type of a move it uses, that move is made much more powerful. Here you go, your coupon. Hi, I'm a Pokemon Campaign Clown. Let's roll out my question. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes. Ding ding! You're absolutely correct. A Pokemon may hold a single item. Some items become effective as soon as they are held by a Pokemon. Berries are eaten by a Pokemon as necessary during battle. Here you go, your Poketech coupon. Guy, I'm guessing. Okay, let me count your coupons. I'll just pull out my Poketech here and 1, 2, 3. Bravo! I say bravo. In return for these coupons, I present you with this Pokemon Watch, or Pokewatch for short. Pokewatch, Pokewatch, Pocketch. You can add apps to your Pocketch to make it even more versatile. Please press the R button and try it out. Hey Jared, tell me you got a little stronger. I love that clock. Reminds me of the original Game Boy, which is quite nostalgic, right? Me? Do you need to ask? Of course I got stronger. Come on, let's battle it out. I've never battled you before. This is our first time battling, Twitch. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Nice. Turtwig. So I should eventually invest in a fire Pokemon. This trainer's hair is crazy, right? Maybe I should have gotten that freaking, maybe I should have gotten the, Starly after all. Dang it. Basically just withdrew this fight. Okay. Hey, level up for Zipper. What just happened? I lost? What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer. You know it. The first thing to do is take on the Oreburgh City Pokemon Gym. I'm going to toughen up for that totally. go heal. 'Cause, yeah. I actually want to test something out real quick. So, yeah. So it doesn't appear to have the issues we were having with the audio. So I really do think it was the headphones we were trying to do. Oh yeah, also, we have a bit of a schedule change. Apparently, and I didn't find this out until today, while I was waiting for time to stream, apparently my schedule, my work schedule has changed, and I will not be off this coming Tuesday. Instead, I'm going to be off tomorrow. So that means that our wrestling show will happen tomorrow. And I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do. Because I don't know what to do about the whole elimination issue. Okay, cool. Tomorrow hype. I'm also open to any ideas. If you guys have ideas on what I should do for the whole elimination, should I just do 8-man matches and the first one to get a pinfall, submission, or knockout wins? It might take a while. And then that's also 16 matches. Because I need to get it all done before... I need to get it all done tomorrow. And I gotta have the 8 slots for the men's and the 8 slots for the women's. I mean, we good. Fair. Another Shanks. Good. Also, another thing about RWF, when it does come to Carrot Cash, there's gonna have to be 11 matches. Now that we have another singles championship in the form of the Women's United States Championship, there will have to be 11 matches. Because there's the 10, the now 10. Is it 10? So, okay, there are, because it went from 8 to 9 title matches. And then 2 Money in the, or Carrot Cash matches. But dude. That sounds so. Okay, it's another grass type Pokemon. Also, I have something else to share. But I'm gonna wait. We're gonna go heal real quick. I think this is a good place to save for now. Okay. So, I do have something that I need to say. I owe you guys an apology. Kind of. So, most of you know that my job outside of Twitch is that I work at a pawn shop. And in fact, because of that, that's how I've gotten a lot of the things that I've been able to get. Um, Including Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Well, I did not add a game to the list of games that you guys could choose from to take over on Sundays. Because at the time, I did not own the game. I feel bad because I I didn't know when the game was going to be able for me to buy it. I knew I was going to buy it, but I didn't know what day it was actually going to be able to come out for me to purchase it. So, with that said, when we eventually beat Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and we go back to the game selection screen poll, you guys can now choose, or will then be able to choose, Spider-Man 2. We've played Spider-Man, and we played Miles Morales. Now we can play Spider-Man 2. So again, the day has come. Again, I apologize. Let's go. Again, I apologize that that was not in the original selection, but it will be for the next selection. And yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. 8:54. I'm going to let you guys choose something here. Since I don't have work tomorrow, I don't necessarily need to be in bed soon. Do you want to keep going? And if so, how long do you want to keep going? Or do we want to go ahead and stop things for the night and end here? Get some music going here. We're at a good stopping point. We could stop, otherwise, keeping going works too. Fair. I'm just not trying to make anybody. I know that you have certain times that you try to get to sleep as well. So, I think. Let's see. Let's let's just see how far I can get. I am having fun with this. I don't know if you all are, but I am having fun with this. And I still can't get over the fact that we're just this little itty bitty chibi. Ooh, good job. A Machop one. I think a Machop wouldn't be a bad Pokemon to have. Again, I don't know. The problem is, the main problem is if we got a Machop, we would never be able to get a Machamp. Level up for Zipper. Abra. Alright. Do we want an Abra on the team? Abra can be an extremely powerful Pokemon. Again, the main problem is we will never have an Alakazam. Unless I personally like an Abra. I will try. We got us an Abra, boys. It's been a while since I've trained an Abra. It sleeps for 18 hours a day. Even when awake, it teleports itself while remaining seated. Alright, it's a male Abra. I have an idea. No. That's too close to the real thing. I was thinking about giving it your name, Bruda, but in Japanese. But, that might just be too close to your real name. I don't know. Yeah. Well, when I looked it up, it said it was, it said it was that. So, what about, Bruda? Bruda. I mean, why not a Bruda? I like that. Huh. Go. Somewhat vain. And of course, all it knows is teleport. Alright. Eee. I think we'll try to go until 9:30. And we'll stop it there. Achieving Nurse Joy is so cute. I know, right? If I would have known that there was going to be this many freaking grass-type Pokemon, I would have gotten that Starly. I know eventually we'll get a Fire-type Pokemon, which will be fine. Nice. My Bruta is growing fast. Geodude. Made it to the next town. Let's go train a little bit more, shall we? structure. So I'm not too concerned. Okay, I don't want a Geodude on our team, but I mean, still try to catch one. Yeah. Many live on mountain trails and remain half buried while keeping an eye on climbers. For Zipper. Yes, yes you can. Level up for Shiver. 207. So, I guess the question is, do we want a Machop? Again, a Machop would be nice to have. I know that we joked about getting a Machop and naming it Randy Savage or something like that. Do we want to do that? Keep in mind, if we get a Machop, we will only have 2 slots left. We are filling up our team extremely fast. We do want to do that. Okay. We can also always change our team around. Alright, so we are on the lookout for a shop. Got us a Machop. It leaves a Graveler repeatedly to strengthen its entire body. It uses every type of martial arts. Alright. 12. Do we want to just name it? I don't remember the name that we came up with. I want to say it was like Machamp, because it was like Machamp something or Machop something or Machoke something or something like that. And it was like Savage. And we're like, yes, like Randy Savage, yeah. Like make a Randy Savage joke out of it. So do we just want to name it Randy Savage? We could just name it Savage to be safe. Savage? Okay. Machamp Savage. Macho Champ Savage. Maybe. No, we'll just name it Savage. I wish I could remember, because the name was fun and it was like really cool. and it was for Machoke. We were seeing a Machoke, so Machoke Savage. Oh, yeah. We'll just go with Savage. It's proud of its power. Alright. Nice. Alright, I wanted to get in at least one battle with Savage before we saved. And I see our friends no longer in front of the gym. We're gonna say we're gonna heal, we're gonna save, and then we're gonna start going ahead. It is 9:29, so I've had a lot of fun here. All right. All right, y'all. I hope you guys have had just as much fun as I have with this playthrough. We will continue it next Sunday. Remember, we should be live again tomorrow with Rabbit Wrestling Federation. For tonight, as always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly. And we want to make sure that we return his blessings by giving him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that he rightfully deserves. We also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joined me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters, starting with my hashtag wonderful wife Firebird10, our amazing friends Nick and T, as well as Steve, Sean, and Danny, as well as our two digital artists responsible for our artwork, Amon Wolf of CNH Podcast and Z Fire Incorporated. Thank you guys so much. Discord. We have one of those. If you've not joined our Discord and you would like to, feel free to grab that link. Come join us. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are announced. Decisions are decided. Discussions are discussed. Wrestling results are resulted. Chats are chatted. And honestly, we just love to have you there. Another place that we'd love to have you is over on YouTube. If you'd like to check out our past live streams or highlight videos, you can grab that link right there and join us over on YouTube. Now, since it is all free and another way to help support, I do ask if you don't mind, give the YouTube channel a subscribe, give the videos a comment, give them a like, because likes and comments and all that are good for the YouTube algorithm. And I've, also hit that bell icon to keep yourself notified. If you just prefer our highlight videos, we can find those over on TikTok. You can grab that link there to come see us on TikTok. And again, since it's all free and another way to support, give the channel a follow, give the videos a heart and a comment because they're also good for the TikTok algorithm. Last, but certainly not least, always to help support the stream right here, right now, if you would like to do so. Always keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. With that, more information on how you can help the stream is in the chat, so feel free to read that at your leisure and remember to do only what you're able and comfortable with doing. With that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. For tonight, I am JRabbit87, and I hope you all have a very good night.
Thanks so much